Hello. What's going on? It's Monday or Tuesday, however you want to say it. It's still my Monday night. uh, yeah. I hope these things are still working. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably fresh this, fresh this. Okay. All right. Well, I am going to probably just jump right on in and start up Bioshock 2. How about that? Right. Let me move my fella. Get moved over here. Let me settle on in. There we go. All right. Now this should cool. No, should start up nice and easy. Okay, I got it all set up last time, so the sound is good. I don't know if the oh wait, I forgot that I had played the demos and stuff. So let's close out of that. Okay. Now it should. Now we start up nice and easy. Oh wait, didn't realize that was gonna do that. Okay, let me not click anything then. All right. Yeah. I see nothing messing up. It doesn't look like. Oh. Okay. A blind squirrel entertainment. Okay. Man, just the Unreal Engine 1. Boy, we're on Unreal Engine 5 now. All right. Let me just double check, make sure all this stuff is good. Okay. Guess that's not. Okay, that is staying on. Invert look now. Probably doesn't have a headphone option, does it? Nah. Okay. Uh, dialogue on. Don't need the art subtitles. Quest 0. Let's turn on the items. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I'm not turning off the Vita chambers or the Vita chambers, whatever they're called. So, yeah, I think that's all good. And we are. Now, I will preface out of all of the games, Bioshock 2 is the one I know the least amount because I don't know if some of the stuff that I know from Bioshock 2 was actually from Bioshock 3 or Bioshock 1. Out of all of them, Bioshock 2 is the one I am least familiar with, who I don't know anything about this game. While I do know a lot about 3, and I knew a bit about the premise of 1. So, uh, yeah, there's just a little bit of a learning curve I'm gonna have to go through with this one. I'll have to actually pay attention because I don't know what this game is about. I don't know if this is like a precursor to 1, if this is like a whole new thing. Because I can see in the background, I see the like some of the stuff from the first game. So, all right, let's. Need a shooter. You've played other shooters. You've played a lot of shooters. I'll just go with medium. Use first aid kit when wounded. Babylon. 1958. Beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Good. The Big Daddy going up to the little sister hole.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Well, there's Andrew Ryan.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. 5.
Oh. Oh my. So that is Lamb supposed to be what's her face from the first game? Now I'm kind of confused. And this is 10 years old, 1968? What year did the first game take place?
Hello, can you hear me?
In the house of obsession,
Wait.
Sailor's had its
Oh no, this is gonna be one of those. I'm playing.
and smiles frown. In the house of obsession.
It's just gonna be one of those games where when I get to the end, it crosses with the first game and I end up dying. Oh. Okay, well, let's not waste any of the drill. Okay. Alright. Kind of spooky.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
So I need to get Lamb into watching.
I need this. Do you hear me?
Here. Nah, I'm not stuck.
I lose. I don't want to count me anymore. Stay dead this time.
My first dolly. Big Daddy can have plasma? Hello. Dollarino.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Yeah, I don't think that worked out for you very well. What? I just spent. Can I get a full thing of beef from this? I can only carry 5. My child. Electric.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
What the fuck? What? Why did everybody I always love immediately disappear from my grasp? Yeah. As well. What is this? Money. I can't do anything there. What is anything in here? Wait, maybe smoke. Give you a very small Eve warning may cause health. Oh, okay. So I'll get Eve, but lose you health. Nothing in this room. Sunbeam gun. Bigger bubble, tinker, oh, better bubble, tinker bubble. 25% more latex. Choose some today and remember it's the only gum fortified with vitamin D. I feel like there's some concerns there for that that more latex. Oh, the fuck. I just came through here, so.
Fallen is Babylon the Great. You see?
What?
You!
Hide this. You're not fit to grovel at Lamb's feet.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Tannenbaum is technically who I helped in the first game. Yo, my brother. What's up? Say hi back. Money. Is there anything even worth in there? I don't want to spend money on
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry.
Oh no.
This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Right, kind of fucked up that you have to pay money to use the toilet. Like, what if...
Thief? My heirlooms! Leave them!
What happens when I run out of real fuel? Can I just not use...
in weeks.
I don't need this.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Okay, so that's Lamb, then, right? 'Cause I think that's Trenbaum. That one's Lamb. That was the crazy ass doctor. That best and brightest 1950.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them,
Okay,
it
this
was a
is
joy
after
to be forgotten.
first.
But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Okay, so he's okay. So he's dead. That's the artist. He's dead. He's dead. That's Andrew Ryan. She's dead. The doctor's dead. So it's basically these two, right? Trenbaum and Lamb. So how long ago did the first game take place? Because the the little sisters from the first game were all grown up and and have forgotten about her by now. So it has to. What year did the first game take place? So when he got shot and everything, it had to have been.
Yes, 3 little Lane. 3 Michelle. And family.
I still serve.
Prove it. So the first game must have taken place. Actually, it must have taken place like 30 years ago, right? Minimum 20 to 30 years ago. And so the beginning scene happens way after all this stuff is dead. Well, not dead, but way after everyone is, or Jack leaves. Makes me want to go this way.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I see. So I must have done the same thing as this guy. Came down here to save my daughter Eleanor. And Dr. Lamb or Miss Lamb, whatever you want to say.
I'll drive out your sickness. Adam grabbing.
And people are a lot braver just attacking a big daddy like that. Then again, I feel like now that I am the big daddy, probably not gonna be as strong as a normal big daddy.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
What? Skinny daddy? I don't know if I was actually supposed to survive that.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people.
Uh-huh.
Remember, Big Sister is always watching.
Big
To
sister?
steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Yeah. I'm gonna push exit out. I'm pushing X. Oh, hey.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps Perhaps after the new year.
That's pretty Jack. Give me a second here. All right. Trying to open up my little candy. Huh. Huh. Okay. I don't know why I needed all that dramatic music. Well, this isn't suspicious at all in any way, shape, or form. No way back, and then a big open room with John Water thing. Okay. Well. I get something.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby?
Oh.
Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Oh. I don't think they made it. Yeah, that. That's a shame. Interesting. Okay, so there's other Big Daddies still fighting off things, and Doesn't work if you harvest them. What's this? Nothing. Okay, walking. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Should have nothing down here. Alright. Wee. A toilet. Looks like a toilet to me. That's good. Seeing if maybe there was something hidden back here. Won't even let me. How far under the water? What is Atlantis Express Maintenance Depot? Yeah, got an achievement. Consuming alcohol restores a small amount of health, but reduces a small amount of E.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Give me my goddamn dollar back! Gotta find the right dame for me. Not just any old girl. Somebody who understands me.
Motherfucker.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Yeah. The heck? What the heck? Alright, let me change this over to the side. Might as well fill this up. Can't do any more than that. need to fire that? Oh, that's A to stop the needle on green section of the meter to advance. White will give you a nasty shot. Huh. You can also by pushing the screen and press X. Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade the damage. We will be reborn. Alright, we gotta burn this place to the ground. Or at least destroy it entirely, because...
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Oh, what is this woman going on about?
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night?
Maybe.
Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster, but hey, what do I know? No supply. Ballerina. I got exactly a 100 buckarina. End of Ryan is the end of himself. Okay.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the
Why am
absence
I
of the
seeing
sun.
this again?
Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder?
Why am I
Wartime
repeating this?
seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger.
Oh.
But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love. It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
I need to jump out of here. least I'm not on fire no more. Am I swimming right now, or am I just... I'm cruising now. Okay, so I can't actually go out that way. I'm just double checking, make sure there's nothing. I'm gonna skip over here. And so far, this game has started out better for me than the first game. I feel like I can follow the lore a little better.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I don't know if I trust that. First game taught me anything, and everybody's your enemy. I mean, I'll keep going with what you're saying now, but just know that I don't trust you. You know, Bioshock 2 is probably the reason why I saw a lot of Big Daddy memes from this game, because you play at the Big Daddy. Unity and Metamorphosis by Dr. Sophia. Where were you before? You weren't in that room. Couldn't you have shot those people who were trying to kill me before they broke the floor? You know. That would have been nice.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
And I found them all that came back, huh?
Yeah, we're going to hacking for a longer friendly alarm. Nice.
I didn't want to see you either. Someone there? You brought this on yourself. Take that!
I can't even fill up this gun anymore. It's full. Shame. Money, 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 money. Being a loot goblin. Give me everything. Hello, what's this? Bot shut down. Don't need it. Cafeteria. That looks suspicious.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
That has to be a trick. That has to be a trick. One of these two, Lamb or Trebion. One of these two is fucking with me right now.
knows? You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Okay. Come soon to find me. It's gotta be Lamb, right? There's no way. One of these two is fucking with me, and I don't like it. Playing with my emotion.
Some topside now, highballing with all the gear shit. And if anybody gets lippy, pow! You busy, hurricane! Hey, always gotta we got special problems, huh? All about yourself. Gotta get us something.
Yeah. Thank you. That was fun. Now, this game reminds me a lot of like Half-Life 2. I wonder if that's a coincidence. Gravity gun and everything. Putting a perfectly placed explosive right there where there's people out here that I can shoot at. Can't be a coincidence, you know what I'm saying? They knew what they were doing with that. Can't even search this luggage. The question is, do I go this way or do I go here? Doesn't look like it leads anywhere.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Somebody is manipulating the public. Whoa, 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 hey. Time to wake up, Mr. Freeman. Time to wake up.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Not the same guy from before. Gotta remember Mark Meltzer and Sydney.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
So is Eleanor knowing how Sophia Lamb is to turn against her? Is that what's going on here? Is that what this is? That is gonna be Sophia thinks she's in charge of Eleanor, and then all of a sudden, bam. Get blue points while hacking to get a drop of free item. Where's my free item?
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
No refund, no return! Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Let me save. I haven't saved at all this game. Which probably isn't good. Then again, this game is running significantly better than the first game. First game kind of ran like ass a little bit, not gonna lie. Still following me around. How far can I aim this?
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Say quickly, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take my time. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here. I don't get your shit out of here. I could have sworn I saw a. What if it's up there? It's up there? Where would you get up there? Thought I saw something up there. I want to make sure I'm not missing any of the diary stuff. Okay, I came up to here. I think maybe I thought that light there had something. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Nope.
All the rules I
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
So she's not my actual daughter then. She's actually Sophia's daughter. Or am I... Oh. Hello again, bot. That you have somehow made it with me this whole way. Once again. Trap.
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role. picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
So that's where I came. With me, I'm the unbreakable bond. Only 5.
Welcome to the circus of valuable refunds.
Come back when you have some money, buddy. Ah. Gotta find me more beds over here. Useless sack. I don't know what's gonna happen there.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to fight you. Please, hold back the splicers until we escape.
Okay, hold on. I gotta...
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
So my name is Herr Delta?
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Okay.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
Okay, this is where I want to go. I just want to make sure make sure I got everything I could possibly need. Fuel station. Tactics cost less to use and damage enemies that attempt to use them. Get weak points to drop 3 health again. Huh. Oh, hey, look. Not sure how I missed that.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Damn. Alright. Start the trade. Quite saved, huh? Can't save. Train's supposed to go underwater. I don't think a train's supposed to go underwater. That's not how trains work.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Wait.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
I've already been on all the rides. Nice. It kind of concerned me that they stole a plasmid called Incinerate at an amusement park. That just somehow seemed a little bit controversial and stuff. Wait, what did it say? We are but the stones to pave the way. We will be reborn. She is our salvation. I don't. Sounds like cold stuff. Ah, wait. Okay, so I need to get the plasma first. Where's my free item?
Clown! Fucking clown! You think you're so funny! You think I won't slug you one? Hey, cut it out already! I was sitting duck! Oh, typical!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Half price for children under 3? Who's bringing 3-year-olds here? That would explain the half price. There's probably not a lot of 3-year-olds. So nobody's getting half price. And anybody who is under 3, they are, they're not making it very far in this.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Poppers drop, Dionysus Park, haunting jurisdictions. Why can't I get a captain's hat? Ooh, the clip side. Let's see the damage. Clip side would be nice though.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Sometimes the rosies spill all over everywhere. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
I got a golden ticket.
Jim Dandy, That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Wait.
I stopped making you, you flying buzzard!
Huh? Why can't I pick up the other guns? They were all right there.
Trappers! Get yourself hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Oh yes! Run! Unbeliever! I'll send you blood! Run to your That's awful rude, running out on me! Just let me! Come on!
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is where I came.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Past village audio. Unlike plasmas, you never have to activate tonics. They take effect when you quit them. Hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun Cray Splicer, just your neighbor. I really don't want to have to jump down there. Staff only. I am the staff.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
The history of,
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected help.
oh.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Right, and then everything burned to the ground.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help! He won't listen.
Oh, I need to go there.
Much to ask? I inherited all of this. Don't you understand?
He speaketh through
Bastard.
me. He sees all. Guide my hand.
Let me tell you this. I wouldn't bet on you.
Oh. Thanks, man. Well, that was a real confidence booster. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Additional cash. I heard somebody.
This.
Gotta stash myself. I wash all the time.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Sinclair doesn't seem like a very nice guy, I'm just saying. Fuck. Hell?
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Right.
I promise. Death shall be no more.
Hello? Anybody there? I heard you.
must be something beyond. And the lamb will show us the way. What's that? Serpent!
I don't remember this being open before. Jesus. Saw the shadow of that. Nice lighting. Damn. I need more rivets. More rivets. Oh. I heck. Oh, after I bought all the rivets. Alright. Save again.
The hounds! Someone must be on the property.
Me. It was me the whole time. What's up?
I lost that pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit.
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
You heartless brute! How dare you!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
That's not suspicious at all. In what country is there a place for people like me? On tonic. With them. Kind of weird that there's one of these here, I'll be honest.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Oh, okay. I see. But hey, this thing's already set up for me, I guess.
He's back. Don't shake him hard, and we'll need her milk for a while. Huh? What? Let's fix your bed, baby!
Will a turn at my lantern's lit.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Am I about to eat dog? What? For your combat approach with your power, your attack should do more damage.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
I'm starting to feel like, Sophia Lamb doesn't exist. And the person who is actually quote-unquote Sophia Lamb is Eleanor Lamb. It's what I'm starting to feel. The Big Daddy fruit. He will not attack until you do, but prepare for a difficult fate.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good. I forgot I had a machine gun. Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
That's kind of fucked.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Yeah, I'll adopt you.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
If is it, Mr. B? Big sister doesn't like slow. See? Adam is near. This way. Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level, to end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
Right.
Hop, hop, Mr. Bubbles. Our angels will welcome. Adam, Daddy, over there.
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Daddy's giving you time to party. Daddy, I'm ready. Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Let's dance with them, Daddy.
Interesting that there's two of them right next to each other.
Snowy Adam, Daddy, over there.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
I told you about this one. Make him listen. Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless. That's all. I'm not speaking to you.
Oh, Father!
All right. Run! That's all you
Yes. Back up. I see a tonic in there, though. What a weird train.
I may be hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg.
Are you, though? Are you? I don't know if you are.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Nothing. Just some... Oh! No use hiding. I know this estate like the back of my hand.
Something tells me they were not okay.
How could you? Sometimes I look away and feel I'm back in the old estate. Then I open my eyes. Come on, exert yourself. Flatten him out.
Will! Come on!
I've wits on my side. And
What a time to need to reload.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Oh, okay.
It's this way.
He must be sacrificed. Put on unleash my soul. That's right.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Guys, it is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
So, the fuck is Sinclair? Like, I know this guy's been talking to me, but like, who is this man? That seems to be everybody calls to him.
Making a family's natural. You gotta fight just to do nature down here. I made your numbers, you fucking machine.
Strictly subpar. If any place needed a talented drop that
We will be reborn. It's just a way out. Okay.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered.
Angel.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Alright.
Here it is.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
What do you want with her? Never get a break. Come on!
Oh. My game just crashed. It literally just said nah. That was okay. Alright, well, thank God I saved like right before that.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Read our pamphlet.
What's going on? How am I getting blasted so hard?
Come along. Your new home.
Wait, I'm getting shot through the windows like nothing.
Daddy!
Coming home with...
Oh my God. I don't know what is happening, but trying to get through this part right here, it's just not handling it very well. Like it doesn't, it just like stops and then immediately crashes. Maybe I need to change something on the graphics. The distortion, maybe.
This one has Adam.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. but I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I'm not speaking to you.
Why not? I want her more than you do. That's right.
Daddy, I'm ready. Are we gonna be together?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Yeah. Now that I got past that point, I'll just save here, because oh. This legitimately just
True friends stick by you through thick and thin. I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
yeah.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Maybe we got just a place for her. Hey, we were just getting started. What do you want with her? Oh, this guy disappeared. Here's a present. Hey, hey, where do they all go?
Oh, fuck.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Death shall be no more. He promised. The sacred lamb promised. He...
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Save.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless. Stop her!
Oh, fuck. For additional cash. Okay, so I need to turn the... I thought there was a little bonus area, but apparently this is just where I need to go afterwards. God.
Oh, I long for one night in a warm, clean...
I don't want to have to open that safe again.
Earthy. Oh, I can't kid my...
Ooh. They switched the options around.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I'd rather have just barely enough than have that on my conscience. The other game, Harvest and Rescue, were flip-flop. I wonder if they did that so people would read.
She's prettier now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This was my trash.
Jesus Christ, why is there so much shit?
So, the wicked please his wickedness.
Oh, I think this is where I started heading earlier by accident. Oh, hey, look, I already did this. Calm down.
I gotta get under something.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
I don't trust that at all. But that looks creepy.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Ah, yeah. Fear-mongering. Always
know this facility is vital to the preservation of
So why is
secrecy
it
and
playing
rapture.
again?
But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Eden! Come around, Captain! Lay down! I've lost time! Where are
Oh, come on. How did that fucking go all the way down?
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return. Bienvenido a la Modanito.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Light up.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
I wonder if we could set him on fire. Oh. Right.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
I see. I could have got extra stuff.
Growing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this two-bit carny ride.
Jesus. Alright, and buy another. Hey, look, money.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
And so far, I haven't died yet in the game, so there's that. Somehow. Gotten close. Double tap. Oh, isn't there something else? I saw something. There's something else. Oh, this.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Huh. Interesting. Wait a minute, now that I think about it. There's something. Something I remember.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos.
You should be able to melt that ice with Incinerate, Slick.
A single family.
Oh, hey.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
not this way. Go deep. There was a tonic behind the door.
Counted him or nothing. I do everything right.
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
So how do I get down to that area again? Here. Not what I want. I need to come down that way. That's open now. When that open? Drinking alcohol stores more about Eve rather than treating. Nice.
Got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
Hear that, everybody? If you're lonely, you gotta take it to amusement. Journey to the Surface. First jump scare.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save.
That's crazy, Doc.
It is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
I'm saying she already did, and I ain't listening to no Sophia Lamb no more. This is just straight up Eleanor. Well, not that recording, but save, make sure nothing crazy happens.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Oh, God. When has anything actually, like, worked that way in this game? You know what I mean?
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
What train ain't enough for you? Come back!
I will not be toying with.
We'll
Make it stop!
Don't go ahead! Come back!
Kevin!
Happy birthday!
Oh, God. Yeah, I voted down everything. I don't feel like shooting on people. Poppers drop.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire.
The fuck is that?
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
All right. Well. I am gonna call that for the night. Cause it is almost 3 a.m. I don't know how far I am into the game. I need to save 2 little sisters in this level. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I just did, but we save again. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time I stream. I don't know when that'll be, whether that's tomorrow or after that. I don't know. Yeah. As always, I'm Sour Hazard, and I'm signing out. Bye.